Just looking back, we just had to get through tough times. In high school, we're living in like a house where it would like flood, had a lot of mildew. So, we're like dying from this mildew, we gotta get up out of here. So, my mom ended up sending me to live with my coach, my high school teachers, and, some of the students there, they knew I was going to junior college. And it was just like, he's going to junior college, like he's not gonna make it.
I think every kid dreams of playing in the NFL.
We're all pushing each other to get better every day.
I just wake up every day and push my body to its limits.
Quality sleep is huge. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're basically working out for nothing.
Growing up, I'm the middle child, got 3 brothers, 2 sisters, so 6 of us in the house total. We all play football. I started when I was 4 years old. Used to run around the house. Mom take the ball away from me, and then, just use like water bottles as a football, or, roll up some socks and use a football. I'll probably say about 8 to 9 years old, my dad had me in basketball. I'm just thinking like, do I want to be LeBron James or do I want to be, Walter Payton or something like that? Then I was like, I just want to play football. I made up my mind probably at an early age. My mom, she moved us out of a place, called Wilkesburg, Pennsylvania when I was about, 8, 9 years old. Just for a better opportunity for us, just, around the neighborhood. My brother's friend had died when he was about, 12, 13 years old, and, I just, woke her up. Freshman, I probably played a little kickoff here and there. Then, sophomore year was it. I believe it was like January, like maybe early or mid-January. We was just starting to hit the football field. And, I ran like a post route. I caught the ball, and then, I just messed up my ankle. Like it just like broke right there. Junior year, came back healthy. I wanted to start on defense first, so that's what I did. Played corner, then, got moved to safety, and then from there on, I've been playing safety, for all my life. I definitely looked up to my brother. He played safety. He's a great athlete. Around that point when I was like getting back to the field, he kind of surprised us when we were home. So he let me, wear his clothes, just to go to a little get together or whatever. And we just talked, and he's just like, like out of everybody, I just think like you'll make it, that's what he said. I was like the last person to see him, before he went off to college. Everything I do, has to be for him. My dad had dropped me off. He was just like, you mess up here, there's no home. Just seeing everybody, left and right, crowd just going crazy. Then once you're in the stadium, it was just like a crazy experience. Just like, wow, it's really 110,000 in here, like just screaming fans. From where I'm coming from and people back home, I just want to show them that, it's possible. Nobody cares about what you did at Penn State, It's going to be different in the NFL, so you got to, turn it up another level. The sleep, for recovery, for all the aches and pains, or for the injuries, was very important. Just make sure you're getting enough hours of sleep. So I just got a Sleep Number 360 smart bed. How do I work that into my routine?
So the issue there is to look at the data that the bed will give you and look at the patterns there. We'll be able to look at the quality of sleep. If you're having awakenings at night, what was your total sleep time? And break down your sleep number in terms of your sleep score. What is it about sleep that you think you want to use to benefit your performance most?
My 40 time, just improving my speed.
When you think about a 40, what do you think is probably the most critical part?
Just your technique, your start.
When the start occurs, your action time has to be as immediate as it can be for you. So I would say that if that's a concern of yours, you need to look at your sleep and make sure you have the quality sleep that you need and the sufficient quantity. That will help.
When my phone rings, I feel like it's gonna be crazy. Mom probably gonna be crying. You know, just looking back at, you know, to where I came from now, went through all that, you know, now probably, you know, setting my family up, you know, for, you know, bigger things in life.
Visit sleepnumber.com/NFL to learn more about this year's draft prospects.